to the Super Bowl, the 2010 NFL season. The other day we watched 2009, now we watch 2010. And then we're going to go up to like 2020, then we'll go back down from 2009 to 2000, and we'll end up watching like 20 different episodes. This is pretty much summarizing the entire NFL season in like less than an hour, which is amazing. And it just brings back good memories. So 2010 was the season, I believe, the Steelers beat the Cardinals in the bowl. So yeah. We got some salty fellas in here.
Guys, I want to start with 13Z, Devery Henderson, Chris Ivory, Green Right Nasty, Z Peel, Fake Slash 37, Buster Bluff, Naked Right, X Post, Wide Bite. That'll be the first call.
Excuse me? You said what? No, it don't sound simple.
13Z, Devery Henderson, Chris Ivory, Green Right Nasty, Z Peel, Fake Slash 37, Buster Bluff, Naked Right, X Post, Wide Bite. That'll be the first call.
Like, I know. But it's just, okay, so the thing is, when you play football, you have a certain position. So you're listening for your keys. That's it. You're listening for your keys. I don't, you can't say that don't sound crazy. It sounds insane. That sounds crazy. But you're listening for your keys.
13Z, Devery Henderson.
So 13Z, or 13 is a personnel or formation. Z is how ZX is how the play is set up, you know.
Chris Ivory, Green Right Nasty, Z Peel, Fake Slash 37.
Z Peel, Fake Slash 37. So I'm pretty sure it's play action.
Buster Bluff, Naked Right, X Post, Wide Bite.
So naked right. So I'm pretty sure it's a play action naked bootleg to the right.
That'll be the first call.
And then X on the post route going with the post or going with the thing, you know. So yeah, that's it's still crazy because it's a lot of words. That I don't care how you cut, shape, shit. That is a lot of words. It's a lot of words. Also, I feel like he caught one play because if you listen to the keys, there's like 4 keys and there's 4 names. And after that, it just goes, you know, it's 13 is the person, the formation, whatever they're in. And then they go from that to like the way it's set up, you know, whether they're on the line or off the line. Certain players in certain spots, whether that's X or you know, slot, outside, tight end, XYZ. And then I'm sure they have certain words for whether it's under center or gun. And then they have 13, which is left side. So they're faking it to the 13th person. I want to say he says fake slash 37 or something like that, which is fake to the left because odd is left if I'm not mistaken, even is right. Left and then bootleg to the right. So it's going to be a naked boot and go that way. So, yeah. 13 is not 3 tight ends. 13 is 3 receivers with 1 tight end and a running back. I think 31 is 3 tight ends. Well, no, I'm not the coach of what? Nigga, no. I was never a quarterback. I listened for 1 key. And usually, I told you, I never played past high school. I didn't play in high school. So, we got to think about it. In middle school and below, we had simple shit. We just had odd and even, gap protection, and on defense, we was hitting a certain gap. And then, yeah. 11 personnel is 1 back, 1 tight end. 13 personnel is not 3 tight ends. No. Oh, it is. I'm thinking of something else. So it's 31. I'm sorry. I had it backwards. Hold on, let me see. Or it's not really 31, but yeah, I had it backwards. Because 31 is 3 running backs. Yeah, my bad. Second numbers. But nah, see, it's weird. It's weird because it changes. No, it changes. Look, so 31 is 3 running backs, 1 wide receiver. It just depends. It just depends on who your coach is too. Because 13 is one running back, 3 tight ends, but it says the other way. It just honestly depends on. I'm not apologizing because it depends on who your coach is. For me, when I played in middle school, we just had odd and even. We didn't really have 3 tight ends, so it was just 13. You know, it was just the numbers was the first one was the running back and the other one was like the receivers. We have 8 tight end, but our tight end just classified as a receiver, so that's all it was. I keep telling y'all I didn't play past that. I didn't play nose tackle. No, I never played nose tackle.
Sam Bradford has thrown his first.
Sam Bradford. Good God.
Touchdown pass in the National Football League.
Oh, what an effort by Devon Best to score. Wow.
Devon Best. Yo, Devon Best is a name. That's why I like watching the old.
To get done the first half. Keep the pressure on him.
Trust your technique. Trust the man next to you.
Damn.
And above all, compete.
I just need you to do your job. You got me?
There's only one person that carries the ball right here.
Draw, he's in trouble. He can run to the left side. Tebow's going to run to the 5.
Was this rookie Tebow? Yeah, that was shady.
Denver's got a touchdown.
Michael Vick. He's in. Touchdown.
An 80-yard touchdown for Adrian Peterson.
And by Breeding back wins it for the Colts. That looked like something out of a video game.
Count it. Touchdown.
Touchdown and
Arian Foster, what's good, dude?
He's into the end zone.
Damn.
I know what you guys are made of.
Let's
I know
get
what
Justin.
you're made of. I see it every day.
Play your technique. Do your job, and we'll be all right.
Resiliency is our trademark.
Let's go. You gotta want it more than they do. You gotta want it more than they do. Every week, the level gotta go higher and higher. The effort, the physical play, the execution. Just keep coming and we'll find a way to win. Because the opportunity is there. The opportunity is there.
This is actually insane.
Atlanta clinches their 3rd consecutive winning season.
4 more games. 4-game winning streak. That's all we have to do.
The Eagles have pulled off the most remarkable win I have ever seen.
Oh, this was that one.
Eric Berry, the biggest defensive play of the year for Kansas City.
It is now a 1-game season. December is our month. It is time to go to work.
Marshawn Lynch, unbelievable!
Packers to the championship, 48-21.
That's how we do it. We pick each other up. We play football like we're Steelers, like we are a team.
Touchdown! What a catch by Santonio Holmes!
The Bears have won, and it sets up a colossal renewal of the oldest and best rivalry in the NFL.
Rodgers takes it into the end zone himself. Touchdown! Tahiti throws it over the middle. NFC champion.
Let's go, Jeter.
The Packers are Super Bowl bound.
He's going to bootleg it right. Now he's going to run. He's into the end zone. He's hit. A ball is loose. And that is a Pittsburgh Steelers touchdown. And this one is in the history books. The Pittsburgh Steelers are headed to Dallas, Texas.
I just want my team to go there one time, bro.
It's one of the things that fascinates me about the NFL is pregame because there's such a wide variety.
In 2010, NFL coaches faced numerous issues. Some before the game even began.
No dancing! Oh, stop dancing!
Not even a head bob out of you. Chris could get a head bob. No, that's too much.
Like these shirts?
Man, shut your ass up. I hate coaches like this.
They're making me wear them. Can you bowl? I mean, we look like we're the All-American bowling team.
Let's get a good first play here. Get a good first play.
Flip 110. Half left F Mo. 63 max curl. Max F curl. X book.
How about we just run it up there?
He'll operate accordingly now. I don't know what that means.
What's wrong with that, Tyler? Why do you hate the Chargers? We don't even be playing y'all enough.
Shoot him! Shoot him! Shoot him!
No, we dodged a little bit of a bullet there.
Why didn't you blow the whistle?
Single play dead.
Oh,
I'm going to cuss you out when this play's over.
Okay.
It's going to be in the nicest possible way, though.
Okay.
I swear.
That's what he told me.
That's what he told you?
That's exactly what he told me. He spiked the ball out of bounds.
I tell my wife I take the garbage out. Sometimes I don't.
Laughing over here? What the heck is that?
What are you giggling about, man?
Too much laughing over here now. We got to get ready for the second half.
Tackle him, tackle him.
Tackle! Tackle!
Tackle the son of a...
what are you doing? What is he doing?
That's disappointing.
Wide open for a touchdown on the chump.
What's the problem in there?
Time out.
Get the down here!
You can't play in this league and make those mistakes with the ball. I mean,
Yes, sir.
I don't know how else to tell you that. You're a good young pro.
Yes, sir.
You got to respond.
Yes, sir.
That's what this is all about.
This cause is bigger than you, isn't it? Isn't it?
Yeah.
Look at me. The play clock's running. You understand what I'm talking about? It's the team. All right? Let's go.
Make your mind up to it. We're winning this game.
It's on, baby. Let's go win it.
Crank it up, baby.
God, I love this part of it.
I'll tell you, I'll give up 2 minutes and 35 seconds of my life if we could just get this onside kick.
Onside kick.
Yeah, ball! Ball! Get on it! Oh, I told you! Got it! He got it! He got it! Our ball!
Hurry up now. No timeouts. 48 seconds.
We're going to go for it.
Push it, push it, push it.
Go, 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 go.
Run!
25, 30.
Like, the editing on this is amazing, bro.
Gonna go the distance.
Yeah, yeah, yeah! Yes, yes, yes! 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 Yes!
That's the win! That's the win!
Many coaches had cause to celebrate in 2010. In Seattle, Pete Carroll returned to the NFL from the college ranks and brought plenty of campus spirit with him.
I'm ready to sing the fight song, but I can't do that. We don't have a song to sing.
Hey, don't it just feel great? Don't it just feel great? God dang, that feels so good.
Seattle started the season a respectable 4-2. But as the months wore on, the
All right, now. That's your first warning.
Seahawks' rah-rah enthusiasm wore down.
What?
Carroll's crew lost 7 of its next 9 games.
Damn.
What a bonehead move that was.
Those Seahawks? Seagulls, Seahawks. They gotta change their name to Seattle Seagulls.
But heading into the final week of the season, the Seahawks still had a chance to make the
9-10 season
playoffs in the woeful NFC West.
This ain't over yet!
Whitehurst rolls right. Now he throws back left. He's got Mike Williams. Touchdown, Seahawks!
Seattle defeated the St. Louis Rams and became the first team ever to win its division with a losing record.
You did it, fellas. You guys are champions of the NFC West. You got it done when it counted most. I don't give a crap who they bring in. They ought to bring in the...
This is still nasty. A losing record making the playoffs is still nasty. I don't care if it's your team or it ain't. It's still nasty as hell.
Oh, champ, shouldn't they? Yeah. Well, that's what they have to do.
The Seattle Seahawks have lost. They have lost often, and they have lost one-sidedly.
It's gone out that we're not even supposed to be here today. I didn't get that memo. Did you?
No.
Did you get that?
Nope. Hasselbeck is as sharp today throwing the ball deep as I've seen him since he got here.
Got him! Got him! Got him!
Right over the top. A 38-yard beautiful rainbow pass. Holy mackerel. Big plays by this offense.
Super Bowl champs don't like
what Pete was talking about. It doesn't matter how you run it early, it's how you run it at the end. Let's pound it.
The Seahawks have been nearly the worst team in the NFL running the football this season.
This is it. It's time.
In 2010, Pete Carroll's Seahawks showed that even in the pro game, there's still room for the old college try.
Midfield, 45, he's on the run, Lynch. 40, pushes the man, 35, look at him go. He's down to 20, 15, he could go. He is going to go. Touchdown, Seahawks.
I'm telling you, it's maybe the greatest run.
Fucking cinema. Fucking cinema, man. God, that was, man, I'll never forget where I was when that moment happened. I was picking up some seafood from this restaurant. It was like fried. It was like a fried seafood platter for like the family and shit. Oh, I think I was with my mom. We had ate there. Me and mom ate there, and then we got the food to go for like my grandma and shit. So it was so, and they had the game on, and it was so good.
Run in Seahawks history. I ain't never seen a run that I love more than Marshawn Lynch's. I'm so freaking jacked up.
Try to get the old bones loose. I'm probably older than you. How old are you?
61.
You're not 61.
In 2010, the Vikings quarterback and their stadium started showing their age.
You look great.
Yeah.
You look good.
What happened to me?
When she was in her prime.
It is equal, and it's intercepted.
She may have seen better days. Once upon a time.
Oh, man.
Minnesota's season turned out to be less than they wanted and more than they bargained for. The Vikings endured a rain delay in New York, a snow delay in Philly, a home game in Detroit against the Giants, and their first outdoor game in Minnesota since 1981.
Change a date, move a game. Come on, man. All of this ain't supposed to happen to the same team in the same year.
In Dallas, the stadium was ready to host Super Bowl 45, but the team came apart at the seams.
Oh, man.
The Cowboys...
They had John Kidner. Oh, they had John Kidner at quarterback. That is atrocious, bro. I ain't gonna lie, Tyler. I ain't gonna laugh at you no more. Y'all had John Kidner, man. This was a bad, bad time.
Like the Vikings, endured their share of eerie metaphors.
This was...
Power has gone out.
And I'm not really sure what's happening on the field right now.
Yeah, it's a little bizarre.
And the Raiders still playing this fucking baseball field.
In 2010, the lights went out in some head coaches' offices.
Good luck, Wade.
4 of them went dark before the end of the regular season.
Can we run one play and get a couple of yards?
Whether you're a short-timer or a Super Bowl champ, finding a number 1 quarterback is job 1.
Number 5.
Hey, 10. Congratulations.
Let me state it again. I mean, I know I'm using poor English.
Kevin Cobb? Holy Jesus. Kevin fucking Cobb. Kevin Cobb.
Kevin Cobb's the number 1 quarterback.
Quarterbacks, like head coaches, can have a short shelf life. And when a team sours on its starter, honesty is the best policy.
If you tell it like it is, don't try to give no one the biz.
Is that a pick?
In the long run, you'll be great if you always shoot straight. If you always shoot straight.
I talked to Donovan yesterday after practice. I told him that I was going to start Rex Grossman.
My focus is no longer on
on Victionary. My focus is moving forward with this team. Michael Vick's the starting quarterback for the Philadelphia Eagles.
What is it?
Of the 12 teams that made the playoffs, only the Philadelphia Eagles endured a quarterback controversy. When Michael Vick took over, the Eagles took off.
Touchdown!
Wow.
In Week 15, Vick and the Eagles took the NFC East lead with a 28-point fourth quarter comeback.
Back dodge the punt, gets a high snap, gets it away. It's a knuckler. Jackson takes it at the 35, fumbles it, picks it up, looks for running room. He's at the 40, he's at the 45, midfield, he's at the 40, he's gonna go! And there's no time, and the Eagles win!
This is Miracle in the Middle Range number 2!
Just send them on this season. Good God, man. This was a great season, bro. This was a great season, and we're only 13 minutes in.
This is a loss that I don't see how the Giants can recover from.
Location is key in real estate and in the playoff picture. New York's 10 wins would have been good enough in the NFC West, but their home is the NFC East.
What's the score? It's 10-3 Green Bay.
Giants will be victorious, though the victory by Green Bay eliminates them from the playoffs.
Hey, we have a 10-6 season. A 10-win season in the NFL. Okay? And they can kiss my okay? They can line up and kiss my It's not an easy thing to do.
2010 wasn't easy for the eventual NFC North champs.
And the Lions take the lead with 24 seconds left.
In Week 1, the Bears nearly lost a game that, by rule, they won.
After review, the runner did not complete the catch during the process of the catch.
Bullshit.
Early in the season, the Bears couldn't get out of their own way.
Damn.
My bad, Toe. My bad, dude.
Hester has some room running back.
In the second half of the year, the temperatures dropped.
Devin Hester! Ridiculous!
And the Bears rose to the number 2 seed by winning 7 of their final 9 games.
Damn!
Another deep touchdown from Cutler to Knox.
After a first-round bye, the Bears took the field knowing that a win over the Seahawks would guarantee a home game for the NFC Championship.
The Bears have won the NFC Divisional Playoff game, and it sets up one of the biggest sporting events in Chicago history.
That's the only way it should be. Bears and Packers to go to the Super Bowl. Let's get ready to go, man. All right, let's break it down.
This was the year of the quarterback.
That weak ass QB pose. Get that nigga off my screen.
He's looking. Vick looking. He fires.
Ben throws it for the end zone.
Rivers heaves it long.
He's got it!
Fuck.
Touchdown!
2010 had the most passing yards ever.
Beautifully thrown football.
The most touchdown passes ever.
Oh, what a strike from Sam Bradford.
A record 22 quarterbacks threw for 3,000 yards.
The kid at quarterback just continues to amaze me.
2 of the best young guns are Atlanta's Matt Ryan and Green Bay's Aaron Rodgers. They are mobile, accurate, and fearless.
Thank you so much. Way to wear him out.
Here we go, Matt. Put the key in the car and let's go drive.
In his 3rd season, Ryan led the Falcons to 13 wins in a division that featured the 10-6 Bucks and the defending champion Saints.
Hey, you tough Irish man, you gotta do it.
Hey, right here. Let's go. Do your job. We go right down this field. Get out of here with the win, all right?
Nah, Cam. The more like we go back in history, I'm seeing why Matt Ryan is the best Falcon of all time, and it's really not even close, honestly. Like, the thing is, we look at Julio and we just see all of the potential. Like, Julio was amazing. Don't get me wrong. He was amazing. But it's like we left wondering like it's one more thing Julio could have did. It's one more thing Julio could have did. I don't know what it is. I'm not a Falcons fan, but it's like it's one more thing he could have did. Or it's like it's something missing though. It's something missing. With Matt Ryan gave him MVP. He gave him one of the best, multiple best seasons. Bijan, nah. Bijan would have to get MVP as a running back, which is almost impossible to do. He's also in an era of running backs right now that's ridiculous. Where he's not going to be the best running back for a little time. Like the clear-cut best running back, I don't think he will because you got Jameer, you got Saquon, you got CMC, you got Derrick Henry, you got Amari Hampton. So it's going to be tough for him to be the clear-cut, just best running back of all time. You know what I'm saying?
His nickname, Matty Ice, is fitting. He led 6 game-winning drives over the likes of the Packers.
And it was like 3 true front brothers in there. You got who? What's good, DeMarcus? You said who? You just said Hampton. What about it?
And Ravens.
Ryan to his left. Sat's going to throw. Caught White. 10, 5. Touchdown Atlanta. Wow. Are there any questions about if Matt Ryan is a star here in Atlanta? Wow.
Nigga tried to sneak in Omari and Hampton.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Ryan lifted the Falcons to the NFC's top seed.
Touchdown Atlanta!
He may already be the best quarterback the franchise has ever known. The Packers have known a few. Aaron Rodgers has done his best to
Who the fuck is Bird?
Put Brett Favre in Green Bay's past. At the same time, reminding many of Favre's best moments.
I'm gonna be honest. Todd, I'm putting Jameer above CMC. I don't think CMC had. Every time I say that, CMC comes out and has a crazy fucking year. I wouldn't say that Bijan and Jameer are one is clearly better than the other one. I'm not. They're neck and neck. If you said one was better than the other one, I'd be like, cool. If you said one was better, I'd be like, cool. That's why I ain't say nothing. Because they both have valid cases and they both have different situations, but they're both very, very, very productive. Like, for instance, you can't say, like, oh, Bijan gets more work because he also has Algier. Just like Jameer has money, so that's null and void. I would say the Lions had a better O-line, but the Falcons O-line wasn't bad. It was actually good. So you could factor in like quarterbacks. I would say the Falcons had better quarterback play not better quarterback play. Better quarterbacks, but not better play. The Lions had better quarterback play and a better scheme. So it's a bunch of intricacies, better intricacies. I wouldn't say Bijan's a better receiver. No. Hell no. No, I wouldn't say that. No. I wouldn't say more agile either. Better vision is subjective. He's definitely not the clear-cut better receiver. No, he's not. No. When I tell you, like, no, we all know. No, I don't think so. I don't think it's clearly no. I don't think he's clearly better, like more elusive, more. No, I just don't. That's just me though. And I mean, thinking about it like this, I have no dog in this fight. So you can't call me biased. You can't say I'm biased. Okay. Bijan had more of a workload. I mean, so his yards per carry is going to be a little bit lower just because he has more workload, which, for the most part, it's pretty common. Receiving wise, Bijan did less with more chances, and then Jameer did more with less. So, I would say I would say Jameer's a better receiver. That's not even close. Yeah, So that's why I was like, nah. Bijan's a dog though. Between the tackles, I'll give you that. But I don't even know how to choose. Like, I don't know. But I'm not saying I definitely am. Ty. I definitely am. I don't think you realize Jahmyr Gibbs, like, receiving is really, like, he's really good, bro. He's really good. He's really, really, really good. I mean, I don't know if I can find any. No, this ain't really like a. I'm trying to find like. I don't know what I would look up for. A receiving thing. I don't know. Like I don't know what I would look up to find that. But like
the guy who's calling the plays for him. They want to get the running game reestablished.
He's nice, man. Like, I mean, this is a run, obviously.
First down, Jahmyr Gibbs
with an opening, and Gibbs with great speed down the sideline.
You have to be elusive to hit these corners. You have to.
Down, Jahmyr Gibbs with an
and also, this is great vision as well.
Jahmyr Gibbs with an opening, and Gibbs with great speed down the sideline.
And you can't just say he's only fast. That's like saying Chris Johnson. You know, like that's taking away Chris Johnson's best ability. So you can't just be like, oh, he's just really, really fast. No, you can't just say, oh, he's just more. No, that's feeding into his game. You know what I'm saying? That's how his game is played. Just like Le'Veon Bell. That nigga was slow as hell, but he was the best running back at one point. Slow as shit. But it's how he played his game. No. I'm saying you said he's just faster. No, he's not just faster. He's a dog, man. He's a dog, man.
Here tonight.
Like
the sun disappeared just like V3 hairline. What's good, Mr. Eat It and Leave and Mr. Get Him Away from the Bitches. Yo face strong as hell for no reason and you got the side profile of a badger. Random hot take, Jonathan Taylor better than both of them. He a deadass got robbed for Offensive Player of the Year in 2021.
No.
Check the stats.
He definitely, I think he was really close, but he's not better than these two, no. But I mean, look, he's lined up right here, out wide. I mean, it's not a crazy route, but he gets catches. He gets catches and receptions. Trust. Like he's you know, he's quality. You know, it's like it's you know. I mean, like, look at this. Like, it ain't just he just be damn. So it's like, you know, I'm not gonna say one is better than the other one at all. No, they're like A and B in my opinion. I'm not saying, and that's not me saying Gibbs is better than Bijan at all. Trust. No. That's just me saying they're equal. They're equal. Just like for years there was CMC versus Saquon. And Saquon, it's CMC and Saquon are still like this in my opinion. Because now that Saquon's not hurt, he's better. And CMC is hurt. When CMC wasn't hurt, Saquon was, it was like this. So it's like, you know, each running back has their own little, you know, their own little tier. Derrick Henry's in a world of his own, but he's not the best running back. But at the same time, he might be. But he just can't catch. That's why he's not the best. He just can't catch. Like, if Derrick Henry had a receiving ability that was a threat, he'd easily be one of the greatest running backs of all time. Easily already. He just can't catch.
The Rodgers 4-man rush over the middle.
That's an unmoddable offense. You might get a modder for that one. He getting better at catching.
Right between two defenders.
Steps up in the pocket. He flips it into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Steps up, scrambles right, gets by one man, shovels it forward, and he's got Jones. What a piece of improvisation by Aaron Rodgers.
A-Rod, that dude. He's that dude, man. Let's face it. All right, you got it, Aaron.
The Packers rode Rodgers' right arm to a season sweep of Favre's Vikings.
Pause.
Oh, what a throw! Our offense, golly, it's really working.
I'm feeling good tonight, 12. I'm feeling good tonight.
The defense was led by linebacker Clay Matthews and his awesome hair.
All right, time to get the hair going.
In 2 years, he's had 23 and a half sacks.
They can't block that guy.
Proof positive that blondes do have more fun.
Clay Matthews has ignited the crowd here at Lambeau.
They don't want us in the playoffs, baby.
In the season finale, the Packers needed a win over the rival Bears just to make the playoffs.
Touchdown! Let's go! Can the Packers hang on? 20 seconds remaining. Cutler stands, waits, throws. Intercepted! Intercepted by Nick Collins. The Packers are playoff bound.
It ain't anything can happen. And I mean anything.
I'm coming, though. I'm coming, 7.
Nah, like, the thing about it is, we was talking about running backs in general. The top 5 running backs is so subjective because we know who the top 2 is, though. I think we can all agree it's Saquon and Derrick Henry. That 3 to 5, or really that 3 to 7, is very subjective, depending on health. And because it could easily be Saquon, Derrick Henry, CMC, and that's the clear-cut 3, which I hope that's what it is. It goes back to. Same thing with Jonathan Taylor. Jonathan Taylor was up there at 1.2 as a top 2 running back. You also have guys. Never mind.
It was the same for Green Bay in the wild card. An early push.
Rodgers rolling right, throws end zone. Jones.
I see. What's the word?
And a late game stand.
45 seconds remaining. Vic without a huddle. Steps.
What is that?
Now airs it out. Left side into the end zone. Intercepted. Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers hang on and move on to Atlanta.
Don't be pussy and say it. I'm Morgan Hampton.
It's amazing. I'm the reason everybody.
I bought into it.
The rematch with Atlanta was supposed to be an aerial classic, a duel between the hot hand
I bought into the O Hampton show
and the Iceman. It was no contest.
Nah, I do too. You good, Icy? How you feeling?
Matt Ryan missed badly.
Throws left sideline, intercepted. Down the sidelines, Tramon Williams into the clear, to the 40, to the 30, all the way to the touchdown.
Aaron Rodgers hardly missed.
He hasn't thrown an incompletion yet, has he?
He threw for 366 yards and 3 touchdowns, with only 5 incompletions.
Matt Ryan's a fine young quarterback, but I don't think he's in Aaron Rodgers' league. I don't think he has Aaron's arm strength. He doesn't have his mobility. And all of that was on display in this particular game.
Houdini! Houdini! Houdini!
It was the best playoff performance by a quarterback in the history of the Packers. Better than Starr or Favre. And it set up a championship showdown with their 90-year rival, the Chicago
If we
Bears.
been real Henry did the same shit Saquon did with a shit Olina give us the Eagles on Olniga going for 4K.
I mean, you got to stop putting players on teams that they ain't on. We can't keep doing that. That's like me saying, oh, Herbert would have had an MVP year if he was on the Eagles too. He's not going to fucking happen. It's not going to happen. Now, in basketball, we can kind of do it because that shit might happen. Like, KD's gonna be in the fucking Rockets next year. KD joined the Warriors like that. It actually might happen. Football? No, it's not.
Get his bitch. Get his bitch. Hey.
All trolling aside, we need to talk about Chargers Melvin Gordon preseason mode. He was a god.
He was? Which year? Appreciate that goddamn 15. But I'm just saying, like, no, it's we gotta start putting players on teams that they ain't on. Appreciate that goddamn 38 months is crazy. 38 months is crazy.
Cooper DeJean put King Henry on his ass.
That's one player. It happens. What's good, PD? That's one player. That's one player.
Baby, you lead us, baby. We're going all the way. Yes, sir. I like it. I like that.
And that's one time.
In August, viewers of the HBO series Hard Knocks heard Rex Ryan's expectations for the 2010 Jets.
So let's go ahead and get started. We have one goal as an organization, don't we? And that's to win a Super Bowl. We know we're better than you. We don't give a if you give us your best game. We're going to give you our best game, and we're going to beat the out of you. How's that? Let's go get it.
For Patriots quarterback Tom Brady, Hard Knocks was not appointment viewing.
I haven't turned it on, and I hate the Jets, so I refuse to support that show.
Brady liked the Jets even less after getting beat by them in Week 2.
Sanchez back to throw, looks back left corner, into the end zone, caught, touchdown!
Like, I could be like this. Well, what if the Jets had an actual quarterback? What if the Jacksonville Jaguars actually had a quarterback? They would have both probably been champions. They both would have won the bowl that year. I can honestly say that they would have been in the Super Bowl that year. They both made it to the championship with fucking Mark Sanchez and Blake Bortles. Like, but we cannot put players on teams that they never play for, or will play for. I'm sorry, they're not. Like, Derrick Henry ain't going to the Eagles next year. So why we keep saying this if and what shoulda, woulda, couldas? Stop. Is he better than Saquon on the team that he's on? Yes or no? He's not. It's okay. He ain't ass. He helping you, right? He helping your team. That's it. Listen. If Herbert had the weapons that Joe Burrow has, Herbert would have had 5,000 yards too. But he don't. Jamar Chase ain't leaving. Neither is T. Higgins now. So it ain't gonna happen. So no.
That'll do it.
Hey, remember what this feels like, right? Remember what this feels like? This is the beginning of something good?
We gotta stop. That's like we gotta stop saying that if shit that shoulda woulda. It's not. The hypotheticals is annoying now. Like, it gets to the point to where like people rely on hypotheticals to gas their players up. And I'm just like, bro, either they're good or they're not. And either you think so or you don't. Simple as that.
All right, concrete. Let's go knock somebody on their...
He threw 5 picks in the playoff game. You lucky I like Lamar.
First-year Jets made an...
I mean, Jamar might go to the Chiefs towards the end of his career. Look at Hopkins. I didn't think Hopkins was leaving Houston either. Shit, that nigga left. I didn't think Gronk was leaving the Patriots. He came back to go to the Bucks. LT left us and went to the Jets. Cam left the Panthers and went to the fucking Patriots. Who else is a hometown hero? Julio Jones left the fucking Falcons. So anything is possible in them later years. Anything is fucking possible.
An immediate impact.
Hand off top.
My goat.
Tomlinson up the middle, bounces it left, he's into the open field. There he goes, touchdown. LaDainian Tomlinson, he's good. Hey, that boy's good.
And second-year quarterback Mark Sanchez.
I used to do that shit every time I scored too. That shit.
Sanchez usually was at his best when it mattered.
I can guarantee you Tyreek Hill ain't going nowhere. He likes Miami too much. I ain't gonna hold you. You can tell he enjoys Miami outside of football. And it's a tax-free state. He not leaving.
Most.
Santonio Holmes brings a tackle. Santonio.
I wouldn't be surprised, PD. Drew Brees left us. Phillip left at the end of his career. Herbert probably will too. It's what happens. It happens. Like, it literally happens. The link, I saw you. Hold on.
Holmes, touchdown!
gonna finish this
and
first.
the Jets block out of Cleveland.
Y'all gonna mess up my ADHD. We only got 10 minutes left.
Winners in overtime.
It's about 20.
Sanchez back, lobs it back left corner for Holmes. He's got it. Touchdown.
Oh, this was yesterday. Holmes went crazy.
10 seconds to go.
Now we can enjoy a Thanksgiving. My wife's not cooking. All I ask for is green bean casserole about twice a year. Can't even get it.
Ew.
I mean, we are 9-2. No green bean casserole.
While Rex Ryan and his Jets were still hungry, the Patriots were feasting on the rest of the NFL. There was a lot to like about Tom Brady in 2010.
Man, I smack fire at your ass. You say this shit. I love Brady's hair. I love Brady's wife. Nigga, I'll beat your ass. I'll be like, yo, get him. Get him. Bring him down here. I'm whooping your ass.
Brady led the highest scoring offense in football through 36 touchdown passes and established a record for the most consecutive passes without an interception. The Patriots won their 8th division title in 10 years.
What a play! Yes! That's a champion right there.
And Bill Belichick became the first coach ever to win 14 games in a season 4 times. The Patriots' best...
Nah, I don't... You know what's crazy? I don't mind Tom Brady now that he's retired, but whenever he played, I hated that nigga. I ain't gonna lie to you. I hated that nigga. D, you can't say that Mahomes was definitely on the trajectory to be better. He won 3 balls in 5 years. And I think, what, 3 MVPs? Or 2 MVPs and 2 MVPs and 3 Super Bowl MVPs? Nigga, that is a... Excuse me? And he's not like a super mobile quarterback, so he's going to play for another 10 years? Yeah. It's very much possible to put him on that same trajectory, yes. Nigga won at 40. And if Mahomes won 8 bowls by 36 and retired, he would technically be better than Brady. But the problem is, because Brady beat him, I don't think it's ever going to be possible logically. Like, for example, let's say LeBron and Jordan, or LeBron and Kobe met in the finals. It would be easily decided who's better. Even though it's a team game still, the fans would just be like, oh, Bron beat him in the finals, so he better. Shit, that eliminates one. Oh, Bron beat Jordan in the finals, he better. Move. You know? So.
Performance of the year was the Jets' worst.
Brady, play action fake. Rolls to his left, going to run it. Now he throws it. And it is touchdown. Patriots 45. New York 3.
Damn.
On the road to the Super Bowl, every team experiences hard knocks. Some are self-inflicted.
Pumps once, looks left, fires it back left corner of the end zone, floating, and Santonio Holmes dropped it.
Some are caused by opponents. And some, well, they can't be explained.
I remember this.
But only those who get back on the bike and keep pedaling have a chance to complete the journey.
Play action, bootleg, Sanchez can walk into the end zone with a Jet touchdown. Trap handoff to Eldibor. He's caught behind the line. It's a safety. What a job by the Jets, winning Pittsburgh when no one thought they could.
Make your mark in here, because I feel we'll be coming back.
To get back to Pittsburgh, the Jets would have to win playoff games in Indianapolis and New England.
Come on, that's how we've lived all year. 3 seconds remaining.
Kid's got to make it.
The snap, the placement down, the kick is on the way, and it is good! And they are moving on to New England. Yeah!
This is about Bill Belichick versus Rex Ryan. There's no question. It's personal.
One is a sweater vest and a smile. The other hides under a hoodie.
Nice meeting you.
One is the life of the party, the guy everyone wants to meet.
I met the First Lady of Mexico down there.
We've never met, Coach. I'm Laird Hayes.
I'm Rex
I
Ryan.
know exactly who you are. It's a pleasure.
The other is happy holding up a wall. They're as different as summer and winter.
This nigga Bill Belichick really just been oral farming his whole career. I'm seeing it now. Nigga want the cameras to be on him so bad without being on the cameras. Niggas be sitting back like this. Nah, I'm cool. Nigga just be oral farming.
New York.
We know your
New
game,
England.
Bill.
Two brilliant coaches whose third meeting of the year was a tabloid treat.
I recognize he's the best, but I'm just trying to be the best on Sunday. He's going to get everything I have on Sunday. And if he slips at all...
Is Belichick the greatest coach of all time? I think so. Granted, he didn't do as good when Brady left. I still think he's the greatest coach of all time. I'm sorry. I get it. It wasn't the best when Brady left. He didn't win that many games, but I still think he's the best, bro. Andy Reid is definitely like second or third because he's been great no matter the quarterback. But Brady and Belichick, man, like them two, 20-some years, dude. Or Bear Bryant. Nigga, I wouldn't have lied for Bear Bryant. I'm not putting that nigga in my GOAT conversation.
Oh, we're going to beat him.
And it's a fake punt, and it is dropped and picked back up by Chung. Runs left, cuts it back to the right, and he's buried. Slam right, caught. Braylon Edwards breaks a tackle at the 5, drags men into the end zone. It's a touchdown.
Gotta work harder. Gotta do more.
Good job of putting the pressure on Tom Brady.
Again, the Jets get there with the pass rush. Takes the snap, drops back, lobs one, back left corner of the end zone. Got it! Touchdown!
Hey, Santonio Holmes made some crazy fucking catches. Like, I don't know how he did that shit, but he made some of the craziest fucking catches ever. Ever.
45.
John Harbaugh's not top 3. John Harbaugh's not even top 3, like, in this class. He's great, but, like, as of, like, in his class, he's not even top 3. Because you got the, Reid, Belichick, even though he was ass like now, I guess John Gruden was pretty decent. It may not be up there, but you got the Grudens, you got the Pete Carrolls, who they're just not good right now. But the Ravens, like y'all have been consistent. No, not Mike Thomas. No, Mike Thomas. No. Like, what has John Harbaugh done? What has he done? Like, they got one ring, which is valid, but like, what has he done? Y'all are consistently winning regular season games. Good. When y'all get to the playoffs, what happens? The past, other like the one year y'all had Ray Lewis, amazing. But y'all only have how many bowls with Harbaugh? Tony Dungy is better than Harbaugh too. So, Coughlin, yeah, possibly. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you, coaches get more praise for rings than players do, in my opinion, because they coach the entire team. What do the Chargers do? I'm not saying the Chargers coach is top 3 all the time. The Chargers probably have a top 30 coach of all time. But y'all are winning regular season games. Amazing. What is it amounting to? You know who also did that? Rex Ryan. Rex Ryan won a lot of games, got to the playoffs, and then they shit the bed.
5-3 couldn't be more of a distant memory. And we'll see in Pittsburgh for the AFC Championship game.
Let me get
the Bills too.
a towel. Let me get a towel.
Shit, Sean McVay might end up being better than Harbaugh. Sean McVay got, I mean, granted, he should have another 15 years of coaching, but Sean McVay already got him a ring early.
Let me have it. I need to shine my shoe. Oh, look.
On the road to the Super Bowl, there are some things you just don't do, like spit into the wind or tug on Superman's cape. In Week 4 of 2010, T.J. Hushmanzada beat the Steelers as a member of the Ravens.
Flacco throws, end zone, Hushmanzada!
I forgot he did go to the Ravens. I hate when players do that. They just go in the division.
Touchdown, Ravens!
Who did that this year? Who stayed in the division?
There was no payback, no punishment. The man who shined his shoes with a terrible towel.
Well, the name is on the back of the screen.
Two-stepped
on the back of his jersey.
Out of Heinz Field.
Make plays. That's what I do. Got to make a little more. That's number one. I got a lot of those left in me. A lot.
The rules of the road shrouded the Ravens and Steelers like a fog. Quarterback Ben Roethlisberger was suspended 4 games for off-field conduct, while members
Yeah, that's when that nigga was doing that, you know what I'm saying?
of both teams bristled at the NFL's crackdown on illegal hits.
Steelers linebacker James Harrison fined $75,000 for that hit to the head neck area. Browns wide receiver Mohamed Massaquoi.
He ruined his career.
I'm going to sit down and have a serious conversation with my coach tomorrow and see if I can actually play by NFL rules and still be effective. If not, I may have to give up playing football.
Linebacker James Harrison took his licks from the league and went back to work. If the Steelers had doubts about the rules, they had none about themselves. They knew no one hit harder. The Steeler defense allowed the fewest points in the league and had the most
Nigga said,
sacks.
They fucking him up.
Playing by the rules.
They fucking Colt McCoy up.
The black and yellow still left the other guys black and blue.
It's NFL, buddy. It's a different game.
Nigga, fuck that. Tell these niggas how to block.
NFL Defensive Player of the Year Troy Polamalu was a difference maker. Whether by land or by air, Polamalu elevated the position of safety.
Oh, Troy came up over the top and Collins said, "Where'd that airplane come from?"
When the Steelers needed a lift late in Week 13, the man who could fly flipped 2 team seasons upside down.
Oh, the ball's out. The Steelers are going for it. They pick it up.
Right when you need a big play, who shows up? Number 43 from the
Crazy because nowadays that'd be a pass. Unless the ball went backwards.
backside.
In a game that would all but decide the AFC North, the defense opened the door and the offense busted through.
Redmond has it. Redmond's still on his feet.
I saw this poll the other day and it was on Twitter or Instagram. I forget, it was social media. Which safety would you rather have, Ed Reed or Polamalu? I couldn't answer it. I wouldn't care either, whichever one I had. I'm not gonna lie to you. I would. If any of them wanted to play with the Chargers, I'd be happy. I ain't gonna lie to you. I feel like there's no wrong answer. It's no wrong answer.
Into the end zone for the touchdown.
There's also no right answer.
The Steelers break the hearts of 71,000 people. I gotta love it.
The Ravens' hearts may have been broken, but Ray Lewis's mouth worked just fine.
Pause.
At age 35, Lewis missed only 5 snaps all year and never missed an opportunity to work his teammates into a hard-hitting frenzy.
Anybody touch the ball over there, they got to deal with a face full of Ravens all day.
Ravens spoke in tongues and poetry.
Where is the wise man? Where is the scholar? Where is the philosopher of this age? Does God not make foolish the wisdom of this world?
Shield on my arm, sword in my right, cape on my back. This is where we fight.
Weak ass bars. He thought he was a rapper. Get out of here. Stay on the field. Don't go to the booth. We talking about some Oh, they go P Sizzle.
Baltimore. I told y'all, man. We're the dangerous team in January. We built for this.
As a wild card, the Ravens
was not fired.
Demolished the AFC West champion Chiefs. For the 8th time in 3 seasons, they would face the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Have you ever been part of a better victory? I've been coaching for 27 years. How long you been playing?
Long time.
Too long to remember.
My bad, baby.
In the
It was
regular
right there.
season, Pittsburgh allowed a little over 60 rushing yards per game, by far the best in the league.
Yeah, I seen that too, Petey.
But in the divisional round, Baltimore smashed its way to a 2-touchdown lead.
Ray Rice ran over Troy Polamalu on his way into the end zone.
How about that? Now everybody quit talking about this and that. Focus in on the defense. Come together. We'll win the ball game.
Is Dick LeBeau still y'all's defensive coordinator?
Let's go.
Once again, the Steelers' defense started the comeback. And the offense
Ed Reed will
finished
look
it.
at that.
Oh, baby, this game sure is exciting. And the Steelers reclaim the lead.
In Pittsburgh,
Who do y'all have now? Y'all got somebody else. I mean, I'm trolling. It's somebody else that y'all have that's like, what's his name? They look alike. No, not Minka. The coach, nigga, the coach.
revenge is a dish best served cold. On the Ravens' final play, it also came wrapped in a terrible towel.
It is broken up. A terrific job on Hushmanzada.
As we look at that replay, that pass was perfectly thrown. It hit T.J. Hushmanzada right between the numbers.
It is off to the AFC Championship game.
Those of you guys that have been here, you know that's how we do it. We pick each other up, offense, defense, special teams. Young guys that just got here, that's how we do it.
Sir.
We pick each other up. We play football like we're Steelers, like we are a team.
Sir.
We're a team on 3. 1, 2, 3. Team!
We not skipping it.
In the NFL's longest and most storied rivalry, the Packers faced the Bears for the 182nd time. This time, it was for the right to go to the Super Bowl. In Pittsburgh, the Jets' hopes were sky high. In their way, the 6-time world champion Steelers.
Been a hell of a journey, ain't ended today. Take care of your business. I ain't counting on the guy next to you.
The time is now. We got a date with immortality.
Blowing on fireworks. It's time to get our trophy.
I couldn't even imagine the nerves, bro.
Come on now, we got to take this down and score. Come on.
The Packers roar out of the gate. 7.
And it's crazy because I feel this is a completely different sport, but I feel why Halliburton played on an injured calf, because you might not make it back here, bro. Like, you might not ever get back to the finals. You got to have some shit go your way. Same thing with football. I mean, obviously you want to be as rejuvenated as possible, but I'm not coming off the field at all, bro. I don't give a fuck. If I could break my leg, that's why when T.O. played with a broken leg or broken ankle, whatever it was, I understand, because he didn't get back there.
Plays 84 yards. Aaron Rodgers.
Like, is it bad to do? Yeah. Is it stupid to do? Very. But it's for the love of the game, man.
1 yard touch.
I'm like, Kawhi.
Somebody's going to have to to stop this guy quickly.
James Starks.
That was sensational. That's like in a heavyweight fight. You go to the body, you marinate the meat. That's just what that drive was all about, tenderizing the Jets.
Not a good start. Come on, guys.
Here's the handoff. Starks slamming right to the far to the end zone, reaching for the goal line. Touchdown! He's got it.
Packers dominant in the first half.
Like, no, nigga, that ain't Aaron Jones. That's James Starks. Are you talking about Aaron Rodgers? Oh, my bad. But it's just, you can't get mad at players when they play injured. You really can't. For example, Ty, Kirk Cousins. You can't get mad if I want to play through that shit because he's a competitor. Like, you just, like, obviously you want the best for the team, but you know.
He's into the end zone for a Pittsburgh Steelers touchdown.
But still, Juan, still.
I'm tackling like a little baby, man. I'm tackling
Well, if he told him about the injury, then he wouldn't have played.
like I'm in Pop Warner.
We got to get something going right now. We're running out of time.
Jay Cutler will not be coming back out for the Bears offensively. Todd Collins, the backup. Caleb Haney, the third quarterback.
All right, we ain't gonna turn it over today. Let's break their will.
How many times in this series have we seen that one little turnover turn the entire game around? Looks the field, now steps up in a tight pocket, throws it over the middle.
Picked up by Urlacher at the 10. Urlacher running right to the 30. Working on Rodgers. Puts a tackle and he nipped him at the 45-yard line. Bears have found some life.
All the good things the Packers have done here, they still only lead by 2 touchdowns.
Everything you got now. Everything you got.
But who knows what will happen in that game, Ty? What if, let's say, I mean, God forbid, let's say Michael Penix plays in that game but gets hurt. Now you bring back in a hurt Kirk Cousins, or Michael Penix goes in there and has a shitty game followed by a shitty game and a shitty game. Now it's like, damn, bring back in Kirk, you know? So it's everything happens for a reason. What's good, King?
He's hit. The ball is loose. They're chasing it. They pick it up at the 19. That's William Gay scooping to the end zone. And that is a Pittsburgh Steelers touchdown.
You can't play any worse than what the Jets have here in the first half.
Yep. We played about as bad as we can play.
Third quarterback of the game for the Bears, Caleb Haney.
32-yard throw by Caleb Haney, the longest of his career, to Johnny Knox on a beautifully thrown ball. Takes turns, gives Chester Taylor. He is there and he gets in the end zone. Touchdown! Listen to this crowd. It's going bananas now.
8 minutes, baby. No Dallas now. Come on, everybody.
The topic of the video is the 2010 NFL season just summed up.
Now that you got it in your heart, right now, every out
Nobody called you that.
you got.
Come on, baby. Hey, we believe in miracles? Yes, we do. Let's go, baby.
Sanchez uncorks a deep one towards the end zone for Holmes. He's got it! And the Jets breathe a lot of life back in the AFC Championship game.
And Jenkins also in there. He's going up against Chris Williams. His Haney goes to throw. He throws an interception at the 10.
B.J. Raji to the end zone for the touchdown and an NFC Championship dagger. B.J. Give me one back.
Caleb slides left, throwing left, up in the air, catch, minute to 15, 10, 5, end zone, touchdown Bears!
Caleb Haney has been red hot. Jericho Tacheri, and the Jets have cut it down to a 1-score lead.
You gotta fight with me, whatever it was. I want more.
4th down and 4. It's ball game on the line. Haney looking around in the pocket, throws it over the middle.
It is Green Bay all the way to Super Bowl 45.
And the Jets again, in heartbreaking fashion, get to the doorstep of the Super Bowl only to see their season end in the AFC Championship game. Green Bay Packers, congratulations. They are the NFC champions.
The only Jet going to Dallas will be the one carrying the 6-time Super Bowl champion. How about that?
On the road to the Super Bowl, only 2 teams remain. Now they compete for a prize only one can win.
I ain't gonna lie to you, Faith. The last thing you worried about right now is it being cold.